Okay, so good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to PSMD SSC 103. The title of your course is Applied Machine Learning. And basically, what we are supposed to discuss and have for this modular Group 1 course of yours is all about introduction to machine learning. We'll be covering some of the common machine learning models. And in the culmination of this course, we'll be applying these machine learning models in real world data sets. And as well as of course, we would like to apply them using an application that allows us um, to deploy the models that we have created. All right. So before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. Before I proceed. Allow me to give you the page about your instructor. So I am Engineer Jonathan Tylar. So you can call me Sir John or Sir Tylar. And I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science in 2006 in AMA Computer College in Antipolo. And I am also a graduate of Master of Science in Computer Science in 2008 in AMA University in Project 8 Quezon City. And I'm currently taking my dissertation. Hopefully, I will be able to have my final defense. Similar as you, I am also a student in TIP Quezon City. I began to have my Doctor of Engineering degree last 2017, and supposedly I was supposed to graduate last 2021, but I haven't received my schedule yet. Okay, hold on for a while. Wait lang. Meron tayong ano dito, storbo. I haven't uh, I haven't got my schedules yet. Okay, so for my final defense, but hopefully I'll be having my schedule of my final defense, and it was already approved. No, I already talked to Dr. Ruji about my final defense. Maybe last year was so conflict, and they are still waiting for the others to similarly like my case will be able to have the panels, no, the panel members for the final defense. I already published also my papers, so all of the requirements have been met, no? And only the remaining thing that I need to have is my final defense. These are my field of expertise. In undergrad, I am teaching data science. I'm also teaching software design, software engineering. The electives that I am teaching is on data science, of course, and systems administration. And in master's degree, I am teaching machine learning and artificial intelligence. My research is on the application of deep learning. Most particularly, um, I am into um, the deep learning side of predicting. So my dissertation is all about prediction, and I've used time series data sets and applied a combination or a hybrid of a deep learning method and an optimization technique called genetic algorithm. So I combined that, and that was my approved dissertation, and I already met all of the requirements for that. So hopefully I'll be given a chance, and I would like to welcome you to our course, of course, no, and some of you and most of you, no, most of you, I think, uh, were not my students before because you're a different batch, I think. So maybe before we start, no, maybe before we start, can I ask everyone to introduce themselves to me? Because maybe you know each other na, no, from your previous classes. But you can also introduce yourselves to others if you want, no? But most of you I don't know yet. So can I call on one by one? And can you please open your camera just to see you? And of course, introduce yourself. No, tell me something about yourself. Where do you work? Why did you decide to take this program, this master's degree course or program, and anything that you would like to tell about yourself. Okay. So can we do that before we proceed with the other things? Don't worry, it's just the first ano. The first one who has the camera is Mr. Kevin Cuevas. Ako pinatay niya. All right. So sige, unahin natin si Mr. Cuevas na lang. Sige, siya yung unang ano, para mamaya pwede niya nang patayin yung camera niya. All right. So go ahead, Mr. Kevin. Good afternoon. I do not hear anything yet. Yan, okay. Yes. Loud and clear. Oh. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kevin. I also practice agriculture in my gilid yard, no. I have a gilid yard, not in the backyard. It's in my gilid, no. So I plant pechay. Yeah, most of the time during the pandemic, I learned to plant vegetables. You know, I already harvest a lot of different vegetables. And I am glad that I hear from you. Thank you so much for your introduction. And who else? No, siguro yung mga volunteer muna bago natin tawagin isa-isa. Sino pa yung mga gusto mag-volunteer? Or ayan, si Mr. Guarin, Dominic. Can you open your camera, sir? Hello, good afternoon. Mr. Dominic. Yeah, I can see you now. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah, that's good to hear, no? Okay. So, you really want to go ahead with your job, no? Especially I think our course, and I think there is one course that uh, somehow will be used, no, for your You can use it for your current job right now, no? It's all about sentiment analysis. But our focus kasi here in our course is more on some of the most commonly used algorithms lang, no? For example, regression, uh, linear and logistic regression for classifications, or some little bit of uh, predictions, no? But in case that we can discover or do something like sentiment analysis, I think we can appreciate on how to give some examples of that later. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Dominic. Um, any other volunteer para mabilis tayo? So you are 12 in my class list. Oh, you're more than 12, I think, no? I think some of you are enrolled in TIP Manila. Sino dito yung mga taga TIP Manila? I think kinumbine, no? Kinumbine yung class nyo. Kasi in my TIP Quezon City class, ayun, nagre-raise sila ng hand. Okay. So, in TIP Manila, let me just check no kung alin yung mga courses na meron ako sa TIP Manila. Ay, yeah. Okay. Let me check. Wala pa. Wala pa kayo sa aking listahan. Sa aking ARIS, wala pa kayo sa ARIS ko. Siguro I'm just gonna talk to the dean ng TIP Manila so that I can have a copy of my class list kasi ang nasa class list ko lang ay yung TIP Quezon City. Okay? So sila lang yung kaya pala ang tingin ko 12 lang, pero pagdating sa parang ang dami ninyo, no? 12 lang kayo dito sa TIP Quezon City. Alright, so ayan, si Miss Sandra. Hello, Miss Sandra. Ikaw na, tawagin na kita kasi nandiyan ka na eh. Hello. Hmm. Yeah, hopefully, no? Are you familiar with the engineer Hate and engineer who's the other guy? Martinez. Sir Hate, the engineer Hate. Because they had a project in Western Digital siguro 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I remember that they are engaged in a project in Western Digital. So I don't know if you met them before. Maybe okay. So, siguro malaki. Okay, thank you. And they are also teaching in master's program. These two people, no, I'm referring to. Thank you so much, Miss Sandra. I hope to hear from your uh, advanced project in the future. All right, so let me call on Mr. Eric Peña. Nandito na si Mr. Eric eh. Ayan. So let me call on him to introduce himself to us. Hello, Mr. Eric. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So you'll be learning a lot from this course, no? Especially, but do not rely much on your instructor, no? You'll be relying on yourselves also, because I'll be asking you to uh, to talk about, for example, I'll be assigning you to a particular algorithm. So you'll be researching on that and you'll be discussing on that. Para mas may first hand information kayo about that algorithm, right? So thank you so much, Mr. Peña. Right. So let me hear from. I saw someone here, Michelle Traqueña. Your name is familiar. Hello. Kindly open your camera, please. Hello. Good afternoon. Mhm. I thought so. Your name is familiar. I saw your name before. That was the year where I entered TIP Quezon City, 2015, and I saw your name, and yeah, but just it's familiar to me. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yes, I am with the Ma'am Venal as my chairman. So so your name is familiar, no? It's all over the place before. So I saw it before your name. I don't know why, but I haven't met you yet. So what's your story in TIP Quezon City? Uh-huh. Mm. So mhm. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Takenya, for your story. Okay, so I hope to hear from you soon. Mr. Alexis Ramos, good afternoon sa iyo, sir. Ramos, hello. Ay, naayos na yung kanyang audio. Wait lang tayo. Hello. Sino pa kaya ang pwedeng mag-volunteer ng introduction? Kasi pag hindi kayo nag-volunteer, tatawag na lang ako siguro ano para ano. Let me hear from Mr. Baldomar. Hello, sir. It's your turn. Ayun. Si Mr. Bragais na lang. Mr. Bragais Luis. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Mm. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Bragais. Mr. Munar. Mr. Munar Tristan. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Yan. Wait lang, Sir Ramos, ha. Okay. Hello. Mhm. 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 That's good. That's good. I think it's going to be your thesis, no? yung yung makikita mong problem and solution for your related to your current job right now. It's going to be beneficial not only on your part but as well as your institution where you are working with. Thank you so much, Mr. Munar, and let's call on Mr. Ramos. Kanina pa siya, no? Medyo nawala siya kanina. Hello, Sir Ramos. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ah. When did you graduate? What year did you graduate? 2018. I'm already there in TIP. But yeah, maybe this is the first time that we meet each other. Kasi ECE ka eh, no? CPE naman ako. Go ahead, continue, continue. Mhm. That's nice to hear. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ramos. No, I'm hoping you'll be more successful. Um, Sino pa ba ang hindi ko naririnig dito? Si Mr. Baldomar. I called him a while ago. Mr. Raul Baldomar. Yes, do you have a camera, sir? Para makita naman kita kahit na once lang. Okay, good. Yes, oo. And then later, paki-prepare na lang, Miss Cruz, Hanelin Cruz. You're next. Hello, Sir Baldomar. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that's good. That's good, no? Many of the opportunities, no, especially in terms of information technology, are not only related to systems administration, development of software, but nowadays it's more related on the data science. That is why even in undergrad ngayon, may mga courses na electives that handles data science, no? Not only in master's degree. Kaya sana it will really help young people like you. Thank you so much, Mr. Baldomar. Okay. Yeah. And Miss Cruz, are you ready? Miss Cruz, Hanelin. Next natin si Ma'am Mary Grace Cueto. Hello, Miss Cruz. I know you, Miss Cruz. You're my student before. Am I right? Wala kang audio. Yes. Tama ba? Estudyante kita dati? IT ka, di ba? IT? Computer science. Naging student kita sa computer computer organization with assembly language. Sino yung naging student kong Cruz Hanilin? Teka, saan kita nakita? Pero naging teacher mo na ako, di ba? Tama, kasi hindi ko nakakalimutan yung mga students ko eh. QC. Yes, TIPQC. Tinan mo, alam mo, hindi mo na alala mga prof mo, no? Hindi, siguro hindi kita naging student. Baka nakikita lang kita doon sa TIPQC. Parampa-rampa ka doon. Okay. Kailan ka graduate sa TIPQC? See? Alam ko yun eh. Kasi nandun na ako ng TIPQC. Okay. Sige, introduce yourself na. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for your it looks like you are a beauty contestant. No? You talk well. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Hanelin, for your introduction. Oh, sige, sige, okay. Mary Grace Cueto. Hello, Mary Grace. Next natin si Miss Lakbawan. After ni Miss Cueto. Good afternoon. Mhm. Okay. So ayaw mo na sa hardware. Ayaw mo na sa hardware. So, shifting na ng ano ng medyo software naman ang dating. So thank you, Mary Grace. Let's call on Miss Lakbawan, Joy Angeli. Miss Lakbawan. I'm skipping some names no because they already introduced themselves earlier. Hi, Miss Joy Angeli. Yeah. You don't have an audio yet. Kindly check. Yan, yan. Ay, wala pa rin. I think there's a problem with your audio. Wala ka audio, Miss Joy. Can you try to reconnect? I'll get back to you, okay? You try to reconnect and I'll get back to you. Let's call on the next one muna, si Mr. Mark Hill. Uy, may artista tayo dito, si Mr. Mark Hill. Hello, Mark Hill. Hi. Can you open your camera? Kung sino artista ka mukha mo? Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Your surname is Munding. Okay. Okay lang. Go ahead. Someone asked me if this is being recorded. I did not started yet the recording. Don't worry. I will start my recording when I discuss the lecture for today. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Munding. Parang madilim dyan ah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. And that's good, that's good. So matagal na pala nagdi-data science si Sir, no? Thank you so much, Mr. Manding. Mga ilang taon na kaya si Sir Manding? Siguro magkaedad tayo. Uh, matanda pa ako sa'yo. Akala mo lang yun. Okay. Late na rin ako natapos na mag-aral. When I graduated in 2006, I already have 2 children. So late na ako nag-aral kasi. I stopped for 11 years. So kaya mayroong possibility na magkaedad tayo. O baka mas matanda pa talaga ako sa'yo. Anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Munding. Let me get back on Miss Lakbawan. Miss Lakbawan. Ayan, wala ka pa ring audio. Ganda pa naman ng ano mo, ng camera mo. Wala ka pa ring audio. I think there's a problem with your audio. Kasi I don't know if they can hear you. Can you hear Miss Lakbawan, class? No, hindi ka talaga nila naririnig. Okay. So I don't know what's the problem with Miss Lakbawan. Maybe she can troubleshoot it first, and then we will get back to her. And let's proceed now with Miss Gemma Monilia. Miss Gemma Monilia. Hello, Miss Gemma. Good afternoon. Can you turn on your camera? Okay, thank you. Yes, I can see your eyes. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Good afternoon. Mm. Okay, wow. Okay. So you're interested in machine learning because you want to have experience in machine learning, okay, and its applications. Thank you so much. I hope you learn a lot, no, and then you can apply it in your current work. Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Munilia. Uh, Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you na we will always be meeting every Saturday, no? Kasi Sunday is supposedly our church day, family day, for most of us. So hindi talaga tayo magmi-meet ng Sunday. I asked Doc Ruji if I can meet you every Saturday. Sabi niya okay lang yun. It depends on the arrangement on the students. So siguro permanent. uh, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. As just watch the recording, no, of the lesson later, okay, if you want to understand. Okay, thank you so much. And then let me proceed with Miss Edmalyn Pacanor. Mr. Ochoa muna pala. Mr. Ochoa, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, Mr. Ochoa, good afternoon. Yes po, yes po. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Mr. Ochoa. And then We'll make it quick na, no? Miss Edmalyn Pacanor. Tama ba? Edmalyn is a miss or a mister? Hello? Nagre-reconnect lang siya. Okay, let's just wait. While waiting for uh, I don't know if she is a she or a he. Miss Pacanor. Let me call on the other people. Tapos na si Mr. Peña. Tapos na rin si Mr. Ramos. Okay. Let me discuss later na lang yung schedule natin. No? If there is someone who is chatting me about it. Yes, good afternoon. Yun, Miss pala si Edmalyn, no? Miss. Okay. Okay lang. You have a cam? Ayan, ayan. I can see na. Hello, good afternoon. Ayan, thank you so much, Miss Pacanor. Let me hear from Mr. Sabado. Mr. Sabado, today is your day. Is it true that today is your day? Okay. Okay, go ahead, sir. Yes, I can see you now. Uh-huh. Nice, okay. Sana pag-graduate nyo, magturo kayo ng ah, data science, no? Especially yung mga nagwo-work sa government, baka pwede gusto niyo extra magturo. You can find any college or university, no, para ma-share niyo naman yung natutunan niyo. Yan. Thank you, Mr. Sabado. Okay. I think meron pa ba tayong lahat na yata natawag ko na. Is there someone that I haven't seen yet? Si Mr. Baldomar. Si Mr. Santos. Mr. Santos Fernan. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Santos. Can you share your cam? Okay. So everyone is here. Mr. Riesgo Jeremiah is not here. Okay. So siya lang yung absent natin today. But the others, I already checked the attendance. Okay. Go ahead, sir. Yes, you mentioned TUP or PUP? Santa Mesa. That's in Santa Mesa. Okay, that's PUP. Okay. Sige, thank you, Mr. Santos. Anyone else po na gustong mag-introduce na hindi ko pa natawag kasi nagka-jumble-jumble na tayo dito sa ating ano. I think si Mr. Baldomar, he chatted a while ago that he is from PIP Manila. Or yeah, from Manila. He's from Manila. Kaya lang nag-offline na siya kanina. I don't know if he's still here. Can you... Yeah, ayun, doon pala siya. Okay. So, na-meet na kita kanina. Okay. Sige, ikaw si RJ. Tama, di ba? Ayun, naalala kita, ikaw si RJ. Sige, thank you. Okay. I think wala na, no? So, I think we can proceed now with our course. So, let me introduce to you the course. So, as I mentioned a while ago, most of the time, we'll be talking about machine learning algorithms. But for today, we'll just talk about some introduction about machine learning, and then topics related to algorithms will be covered next week. I'll be assigning some people who will be talking about some short report lang. I'll give some instruction on the report. And then, of course, I'll be adding some information, some demonstration, of course, that you need for the some of the algorithms that will be discussed. And then, but just be prepared, yung mga matatawag ng mamaya. Don't worry, all of you will be called until the finals. I'll make sure that everyone will be. I think you are the more than 12 now. In TIP Quezon City, you are 12 in number. Tapos, I don't know, sa Quezon City, I haven't seen your list yet. But right now, you are 19, no? But that includes me. So, if everyone is present except Mr. Riesgo, so you'll be 19. So, 7 yung nasa Manila, 12 yung nasa Quezon City. I think that's the most calculation about that. So to introduce to you the course, you'll be working with some of the activities that I will be giving you aside from the reporting task also that I'll be giving you. Hopefully maayos natin siya mamaya. But for the sake of, I'm going to start the recording now. I'm starting the recording now so that everyone who is not present today, or if you want to go back with our lecture today, you'll be able to see it. First, I would like to talk about the schedule. Someone asked me a while ago if this is the permanent schedule throughout the course, for the whole 6 weeks. I would like to ask you, if you are okay with 4:30 up to 7:30 schedule. If that is okay with you, then we can make it permanent. But in case that you have something in mind or any other suggestions, so you'll be free naman to justify your suggestions. Is it okay with you na 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. tayo? I'll be available kasi from 4:30 to 7:30. Kasi I have classes ng 1:30 to 4:30. So kanina may class ako. So it's very difficult to start early. Or we can start 6:30 to 9:30 if you want, no? Kaya lang masyado nang late 'yon. So any suggestion that you would like to have? And then pag Sunday naman, if you want Sundays, I prefer kung Sunday sa hapon ng Sunday. So marami ditong may dalawa nang nag-chat na okay lang sila sa 4:30. So majority wins tayo, no? Ako rin 4:30 Saturday is good to me. Okay din kay okay din sila. So I think everyone naman is okay, Like, most of us are here naman. Ibig sabihin, apart from kanina na nagpaalam, I cannot recall her. Si Miss ano ba 'yon? Si Miss Munilla, 'yon, if I remember. 'Di ba? Nagkaroon lang talaga siya ng commitment today, no? So hindi natin mape-prevent 'yon. So sa 4:30. So guess i-fix na natin yung schedule natin, no, ng 4:30 for the rest of the 5 weeks na lilipas. Except today, no? Because today wala kayo talagang magawa kundi sundin ako. But for the next succeeding 5 weeks until the finals, 4:30 p.m. Saturday po tayo. If we are going to finish early, then we will not finish at 7:30. Okay? But if you're going to have an overtime, maybe konti na lang siguro. So, mas maganda na lang yung matapos tayo maaga o kaya sakto lang. Okay, anyway, so ayan, andyan na po sa inyong canvas yung lahat ng kailangan natin. So if you're going to look at the modules, so these are all the modules, they are already published. So makikita nyo in week 1, we'll be covering about machine learning overview. So you have 2 tasks this week. You'll be working on with some data preparations in hands-on activity 1.1. And you'll have some theoretical quiz here, an online quiz. It's worth only 25 points. Very easy to take. The PowerPoint presentation that I will be using for my discussion later is also uploaded here at the end of the instructional material. And then in week 2, we'll be talking about linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest. Ayan, apat po yung di-discuss natin next meeting. And then, these are 2 of the activities that you have. So I basically want 1 theoretical and 1 practical task. But later on, it will all be hands-on activity. Okay? Yeah, but this hands-on activity kasi is made up of many activities. It involves, for example, in this activity, although it's just 1 activity, you'll be doing logistic regression, decision tree, and random forest, something like that. It's a combination of, and then sa prelim examination, I'll be giving you a case study. It's also a hands-on activity. So it's going to be a skills task. And then on week 3, we'll be talking about k-nearest neighbor, super vector machine or SVM, naive Bayes. Yeah. And then week 4 are for clustering algorithms such as and then we'll be introducing simple neural networks also in week number 4. And in week number 5, we'll be deploying the models that we have studied. We'll be doing some deployments. And we'll learn some APIs, especially Flask, in deploying this machine learning models. And then in week number 6, I think this is on the we'll be doing some deep learning, some simple deep learning algorithms. You'll be given a short study on case study on deep learning model, and then you're going to deploy a deep learning model. All right, so I think those are some of the things na you need to see for the rest of the semester. If you have some expectations, yeah. If you have some questions related to the topics that we will discuss, or if you have some suggestions that you would like to discuss, maybe you can email me. You can use the Canvas email to email me para I know where you are coming from, what what class kasi I handle undergraduate courses kasi dito sa TIP. So, magmi-mix yung mga pangalan sa aking neural network, no? Kapag you just email me using my email address, but definitely you can use the Canvas. Kasi sa Canvas, pag nag-email kayo, I will automatically know what class are you coming from, no? For you're coming from PSMD, yan, and then I will know your section also, something like that. Okay? So I think we can now proceed with the discussion this evening, and I'll be talking about introduction to machine learning. So let's try to to review. This is just a review to some of you, no? Because maybe in the past you already understood and you have already have taken a machine learning class before. So what's machine learning? What does it do? What can we apply machine learning for in our daily lives? Can we solve problems using machine learning? What sort of things that we can do in machine learning, etc., etc. All right. So, but before that, allow me to pause for a 5-minute break. No, 5-minute break muna tayo. I'll be pausing the recording here, and then yeah, I'll come back at 5 minutes. We are now 5:33, so we'll come back at 5:38. I'll see you. Okay.